What if I told you that over 4,500 years ago, people built one of the greatest engineering wonders in history? Without cranes, bulldozers, or even iron tools. The Great Pyramid of Giza contains more than 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing several tons. So how did ancient Egyptians pull off what seems impossible? Let's uncover the mystery. 1. The Giant Challenge. The Great Pyramid originally stood about 146 meters, 481 feet, tall. Each stone block weighed around 2 to 15 tons, and they all had to be placed with incredible precision. Even today, recreating this project would be a massive challenge. 2. No aliens required. Many people claim aliens built the pyramids, but archaeologists have found evidence of workers' villages, tools, food remains, and written records showing that skilled Egyptian workers, not aliens, constructed them. The real story is even more impressive. 3. Cutting the stone. The Egyptians didn't have steel. Instead, they used copper tools, stone hammers, and wooden wedges. Workers carved limestone directly from nearby quarries, while the heavier granite blocks were brought from hundreds of kilometers away. It took incredible patience and teamwork. 4. Moving massive blocks. So how did they transport stones weighing several tons? Researchers believe workers placed the blocks on large wooden sleds. Then they poured water onto the sand in front of the sled. The wet sand reduced friction, making the heavy stones much easier to pull. Ancient paintings actually show workers doing exactly this. 5. The ramp theory. Getting the stones higher was another challenge. Most experts believe the Egyptians built huge ramps from mud bricks, limestone chips, and sand. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramps grew with it. Workers slowly dragged the blocks upward until they reached the correct level. 6. Precision without modern tools. One of the greatest mysteries is the pyramid's accuracy. The sides are almost perfectly aligned with true north. Without GPS or lasers, the Egyptians likely used the stars, the sun, and simple measuring tools to achieve astonishing precision. 7. Who built them? For a long time, people believed slaves built the pyramids. Today, evidence suggests they were actually skilled workers. They received food, medical care, and lived in nearby villages built specifically for the project. Building the pyramid was considered an honor. 8. Years of hard work. The Great Pyramid may have taken around 20 years to complete. Thousands of workers coordinated every day, carefully planning every step. It wasn't just strength, it was organization, mathematics, and engineering. 9. Why they built them. The pyramids weren't just giant tombs. The Egyptians believed their pharaoh would continue living in the afterlife. The pyramid was designed to protect the king and help his journey into eternity. It represented power, faith, and the incredible achievements of an entire civilization. 10. The Great Pyramid has survived for over 4,500 years, outlasting empires, wars, and civilizations. It reminds us that extraordinary achievements don't always require modern technology. Sometimes, determination, knowledge, and teamwork are enough to create something the world will never forget. If you enjoyed this journey into ancient history, subscribe for more incredible stories hidden in the past.